Good morning, baby! Today we are, what are we doing today?
We're going to office.
He totally pulled that out of his cute little behind because I don't even know what we're doing today because today's a Monday. It's usually a work day, but because there's no babysitter, this guy's not in school yet. Papa and I take turns. I just finished training. Papa's working. Taika is mine up until what time? 12 o'clock. From 12 to like 2, 3 o'clock, I get to work. All right, I'm knocking it off, dude. Spider! Hey, why are you so cute, man? Hey, you're gonna be even smarter the harder you hit your head with that. I know. Nothing's really happening right now, yo.
Go away.
I had a bunch of caffeine, so I'm like, hey, come here, come here. Come here! Please? I gotta cut your nails. And I'm gonna give you apples. So he wants me to cut this apple for him. I swear, this invention has been around for decades, but I just got one this year, and I'm never going back. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Look at that. Done. Done. No, I said done, not duh. Hey, you can't have this. Give it to me. Give it to me. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna cut your nails and you're gonna enjoy your apple, okay?
No! That's
He's not even scared when I cut his nails. I don't know what he's tripping on. I kind of want to create like a slide just on that side so we can all slide down. Look at these perfect slices. Oh, I wish momming was this easy. Just a little tool and you're dunzos. Hey, come back, come back. We're gonna sit on the chair so I can cut your nails. Come back. Oh, Jesus. Okay, you could eat your apple. I'm gonna cut your nails. I actually use this guy. I bought this when he was a baby, and I still use it till this day. So, I don't know. If it's good on my hand and it's tiny enough for the little fingers. You see, look at that. It's so little. So I love it. All right, Duty. Let's cut your nails.
I don't eat my breakfast.
Yeah, eat your, you already had breakfast. Let's
Yeah.
start with these. Whoa, these cute feet that get you in so much trouble, dude.
No, I'm not in trouble.
Oh my God, it looks like you've been biting these with your teeth, even though I know you haven't been. I think you just play so much and your nails just crack everywhere because you're like a little monkey dude and you use your feet for everything, huh? You climb everywhere.
Ow, ow.
Did that hurt? I don't think so. I think you feel the metal on your skin and it freaks you out.
Knock it off.
You knock it off. You know what Grandma used to use
No.
on my feet? You want me to tell you?
Yeah, but...
Don't say butch.
Sorry, Mama.
It's too close to a bad word and I don't like that.
Okay, Mama. Okay, Mama. Okay, Mama.
You know what Grandma used to use on Mama's feet?
Yeah, like...
What?
Like stinky food, chicka boom.
What do you mean? Don't say that word either. Who's teaching you these words? It's not funny. You're not an adult. You can't say those words. Give me this foot. Grandma used to use scissors. You know how scary that was? I was so scared. She didn't use this one. This one's way easy and way safer and more comfortable, but Grandma would use scissors, dude. Isn't that crazy?
And then you run away.
I didn't run away. She was holding on to me. You know what she did? She would just hug me. She's like, it's okay, it's okay. And I'm like, no, it looks so scary.
No, books and monsters are scary. I'm not scary.
You're saying monsters are scary, but Grandma's not scary?
No.
That's true. Okay, can I get your hands now? Your
Yeah.
feet are done. Wow, these nails are so long. How come they're so long?
Because I eat them all.
You eat them?
And then they grew like plants.
Oh, they grew like plants?
Yeah, I washed them in the sink, and they grew.
You wash them in the sink?
Yeah, then they grew long.
What food do plants eat?
They eat seeds
And what else?
and water.
And what else?
Nothing.
Sun. They love the sun.
Ew, gross.
They eat sun. What do you mean gross?
Dirty,
That's their food. That's not gross. That's just their food. Give me your other hand.
dirty dishwater.
What are you talking about? Is that from Little Rascals?
No.
Where's...
Mama?
Yeah, hold on, baby. I can't see.
Mama?
Yes, baby.
Plants drink waters.
Yeah.
The sun.
Then what?
Then plant eat seeds and sun.
Yeah, they love the sun. Did you know you need the sun? The sun helps you grow too. Did you know that? It gives you vitamins. You know what else gives you vitamins?
Yeah.
What?
The moon.
The moon gives you vitamins? What else gives you vitamins?
You and Papa and Grandma.
Did you know food and vegetables and fruit and water gives you vitamins? Let me see. Are we done?
No, that is water.
Ooh, yeah, that is water. Look. Look, everybody.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, eat your fruit. We're done.
No,
And we're done.
Mama.
Alrighty, so a little house updates. We haven't really done anything in terms of the interior design aspect of it, just because there's a lot of delays on just materials and furniture and stuff because of COVID. So getting certain types of furniture in could take us up to 6 months. So instead of having everything kind of just be, you know, wrapped the way it was and like leaning against walls and still in boxes, you know, I just figured, and Bart just figured, we both figured that, you know, let's just make it feel homey and pretend like we're not getting the interior design so that it feels homey and it doesn't feel like we're living out of boxes and completely disorganized. So I went ahead and I did that. I actually finished the first floor and Taika's room, which you guys saw yesterday. It's been taking a minute just because our schedules have been nuts. You love your room? Cool. Even though it is all gonna change, it doesn't matter, just as long as right now it feels really good. So let me just give you a little rundown. Like, I didn't want to put anything up on the walls just because they're gonna get covered and with wallpaper and paint and stuff, so just left it as is. We'll probably eventually get rid of this and get something way bigger, because as you can see, it just looks so little here. Look at that. But for now, it's fine. I don't care. Pool table stays here. This couch over here, we're actually gonna get rid of it. Remember this mirror? Where was this mirror? Oh, in our room. Put it there. I figured, I don't know. And they say something about like you want to have mirrors facing the outside because it like gets rid of any like negative energy or something like that, or like negative vibes. So I don't believe it. I don't disbelieve it. So I'm putting it up. Look at that. Go away, bad vibes. It's gonna go. Get the fuck out. You see, it's gonna go back out there. Or so that's what they say. So yeah, I'm putting it up. Fuck it. Can't hurt me, yeah? Okay, pool table's here. The couch I was talking about. Remember this painting that we made for Father's Day last year for Papa? Didn't want to put it up again because I don't want to make holes where I don't need to. So for now, I just threw it there. This is the vomit and bile of our dogs and dirt of our dogs. We've steamed this carpet like 4 or 5 times and it's gonna stay this way. I don't know if you can even tell or if it just has that old like rusty look. Yeah, so kind of just threw my fake plants up just to kind of give it some greenery. Have my little selfie mirror here. This is completely not organized, but I mean, whatever. There's this guy. And then all of this over here. Just kind of made it feel a little comfy. This, threw a plant here. Look, I don't even have a plant pot, yo. But whatever, you know? I mean, it's clean. You don't see anything, what? You don't see anything in boxes. This, Bart's aunt gave it to us, and it's supposed to bring good luck and fortune into the home. You're supposed to leave it by the door. So I'm always down for some good fortune and some good luck, you know what I'm saying? So I'm putting it by the damn door. There it is. Oh, let me show you over here. Pantry is another one I need to really organize because it looks like a shit show here. Like this still has the packaging in it. I want to get rid of that. Like I have a bunch of empty bins. Like nothing is organized here. It's just all kind of tossed together. I do eventually want to get to this, just not yet. Cleaned up this area. Remember we bought this at like a local vintage shop. This mirror was, I think, in the kitchen. I forgot where this was. Yeah, so, I mean, not much is going on, but this is better than what it was before, which was really, really plain. Got the duty over here. I love you. Okay, now we go into this guest room. And it kind of sucks that, you know, our blinds still haven't came in. It's supposed to come in this week. So these should be getting gone. Have an extra printer down here, because sometimes we just need to print shit off our phone. Isn't that amazing? You can print stuff off your phone now? I could have never imagined it. That's how old I am. I was around when the internet was first invented. I feel fucking old. And it wasn't even that long ago. Anyway, so because of that, the convenience of us being able to print from our phone, I just left one down here. This is a lot of the interior design stuff that I didn't want to unpack. I want our designer to look through it so she can take inventory of stuff. This thing's not even plugged in. Bed, this thing's gonna get taken out. I can't wait for you guys to see the new frame. But at least it's set up, right? Like if someone wants to be here and sleep, god damn, these windows are huge. I love it. It's ready to go. And that's pretty much it for the downstairs. Like, yeah, it feels livable, at least for me. Some people might not care, but I need order and organization in my life. All right, so living in Nevada now for about 2 months, I've come to realize how dry Vegas is and how humid California is. I didn't realize California is pretty humid. Not very humid, like I'm not talking about Asia or Hawaii humid, but or even Texas humid, but it's definitely humid. Way more than any type of humidity I feel out here in Nevada. So the first month, even maybe now, I think I'm better adjusted. My face was so dry, my throat was dry, my boogies were dry, like they're just crusted over. So I know I do have friends coming over this week, and I don't want them to have that experience. So I bought a bunch of these humidifiers off of Amazon. I tried it out last night in Taika's room and it worked really, really well. It holds 8 liters. So you can leave it running for, I want to say about 4 nights, and it'll do a great job. Pretty strong. It's supposed to be strong enough for 1,000 square feet, I believe. Not a brand deal, but just for anyone that wants a pretty reliable humidifier. This is pretty good, pretty straightforward, not too many complicated buttons. Like, again, it's pretty intuitive. Bought it, love it. It was about like 100 and something. So if you're feeling that you need a little bit more humidity, definitely pick one of these up. This is the one I bought. Again, it's not sponsored. I have no connections. I make nothing from it, but just trying to give you an idea of what we use. And I haven't used this yet, but that's one of the things I hate about humidifiers. After a while, I try to clean it every time I'm not using it. Like if I'm not gonna use it, I'm gonna put it away. I immediately take out all the water, I let it air dry, and then I put it away. But I just always feel like it has like mineral deposits and it's never clean to my standard, and my standard clean is how it looked like when you bought it. You know what I mean? So I saw this guy, haven't tried it yet. If you guys have had any experience with it, let me know. But I mean, it's made just for it, so I'm hoping it works. Keep you guys posted. I think I'm gonna leave this here. So I have that there. Yep. Giving you the insider scoop, you know what I mean? All right, so currently getting all the rooms ready for our friends to come over. Good job. And Taika has this. I bought these from Home Depot, and it's under the sink lining. It's like this really thick rubber that I get to put at the bottom. So just in case there's a water leak or anything happens, it doesn't damage the wood. I sound so old now, because back in the day, I'm like, I don't give a fuck about linings. But yeah, I'm gonna put them under there. Right now, I'm just cutting it so that it fits perfectly. I already measured it out. Looks really good.
Mama, I'm done.
Thanks, my love. Take the middle part out. Keeping him entertained. And I use this. It's like a rubber cutting mat, so it doesn't get damaged. And then I place this over whatever it is I'm cutting. And then I highly recommend investing in this guy, because it's a circular knife. So it's really cool because you can make like a super straight line because it rolls with you. So get that. Alrighty, so now it's lunchtime, and this is how we've been maintaining to keep our weight low while still enjoying life. Thank you.
Give me that.
Chill, dude. So we'll get diet drinks.
Mama.
That way we can still get, the flavor, or as close to the flavor as possible. We'll still splurging a little bit. Of course, the majority of the time we try to drink water. Once we get a little bit tired of water, then we'll add like lime or like a little bit of sweeteners and stuff to it. All low-cal stuff. Bart just found this company, not Spawn again, but the point isn't the company. The point is the fact that it already tracks a lot of your macros. And I know some of you guys might not know what macros are, but basically, to lose weight, you need to be in a caloric deficit, meaning like the calories or the food that you put in you want to burn more throughout the day than what you're consuming, and that's the way you're going to lose weight. And that's the simplest way to put it. How do you figure out how much you need to be consuming in a day? That's when it gets a little bit more complicated. I don't have the answers for you, but I would definitely say get with the dietitian or get with the coach or search online. You'll get there. But this is what we do because we're just so busy. So when we can't cook, we keep these in the freezer, and it's a controlled portion with clean protein, clean carbs, and veggies. Now Tycho, on the other hand, gets the good stuff. For the most part, he literally eats what we eat, but once in a while, I'll let him go off the rails a bit. So that's when I go to Trader Joe's, and this is his favorite pizza. So all you have to do is put it in the oven. We don't use the big oven because it's just for that size pizza. Like, look how big this is. It's smaller than my hand. We use this guy. We use a little oven. And then it takes about like 10 minutes for it to get all golden on the edges and stuff. And then I wait about 5 minutes so that the cheese and the sauces can settle. And we've all had hot pizza. Like, the cheese will be cold and then the bread at the bottom will be cold. So then you get tricked into thinking that it's cold, or at least cooled off. Then you go to bite it and the sauce is scorching hot. So I understand that. So I'm gonna wait 5 minutes, cut it up, and then let it sit there a little bit longer so that he doesn't burn himself with the sauce. I mean, if he burns himself, whatever. It's not like scalding hot where he's gonna need to, like, I don't know, go to the hospital or something. Yeah, and that's pretty much lunch for us. My mind is absolutely blown, okay? Living in Vegas, the cost of living on what feels like almost everything is way more affordable and cheaper than in California. My mind is blown, okay? So we hired a guy to come to our house so that they can detail my car, just because I just haven't had time, and haven't washed my car in like maybe 6 months. I did go through a drive-through car wash on the outside, but the inside, haven't washed it in a minute. Okay, so I was already expecting to pay top dollar because they're coming to my house and only doing one car. Look at how nice this car is. Well, not the car, but the job. Look at this. It's like they put lip gloss on my tire. It just looks impeccable. And the inside, amazing job. Amazing job. Okay. So this is the part where my mind gets blown. Again, because I was expecting to pay maybe $200 again because, whoops, this window is down. Oh no. They came to my house. $65. I paid $65 for this. Yeah. My mind melted. I'm like, what? Yeah, $65. What the F? We're getting taken advantage of in California. What the F? How? Why? Anyway, just old people conversations here, talking about how much shit costs back in my day. I don't know, but back in my state should be the thing. Anyway, I don't want to be annoying anymore. But my mind was blown, definitely blown. All right, so I already put all the lining in every single room, every single cabinet, every single door. So that is all protected, fine and dandy. Now I'm in my room, and I'm re-hangering everything. Because before, I had wooden hangers. My closet was fucking massive. In this place, it's just fucking... You know what I mean? Like, it's just so much smaller. Not complaining by any means, but we just have to adjust. You know what I mean? So I opted for these really thin velvet hangers. So far, they've been absolutely outstanding. I gotta get some new of these guys because these guys are taking up so much space for 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13 hangers. Like, that's just obsessive. Here, look at that. So, let's see, my ghetto ass measurements. Yeah, so look at how much clothes I can fit. Maybe like not this, but it's like relatively similar spacing, but look at how much more clothing we can fit with the gray velvet, the black velvet ones versus these guys. So doing the annoying, tedious part of just switching them over one by one, but I have a pretty good system, I think. Got a bunch of these from Amazon, as you can see, Amazon Basics. And then I have all of these guys that I just knocked over. I tried to like be neat in all of my processes because honestly I'm lazy as hell and I don't want to do things twice. So you see I'm already breaking down my box, have some there, and then what I do is I start putting them in the rooms or the closet in the empty rooms that we have, or just like a guest room or whatever. So for most of those, for now at least, until I run out of space, I'm putting them in here until I can use them for something. And this is our shitty podcast room that we are working on still. Things are slowly coming together. I think that's the beautiful and the most annoying part about moving. The beautiful part being that you just get to play in a whole new space, you get a whole new energy, a whole new perspective, a whole new vibe, just whole new outlook, right? Like even literal positioning, like just everything around you is just different, change, new. But now we have to adapt and adjust, and then adopt came out. Yeah, so I'm adjusting. And I have this whole other box here filled with it. But we're getting there. I'm excited. I like that things are finally going into, their proper places. So my room, or our room, is the last thing that I have to get organized. So we're gonna do the closet here. Then we have our office, shared office space here. This is gonna be a bitch, but we'll get to that. Then I have to clean, find a home for these guys, find a home for that, organize this stuff. I don't know, make this look a little bit more livable, because right now it is sad. Look at this. I don't even know where the stands to these are. I don't think I've ever seen them. Where the fuck would they be? Anyway, yeah, I think our shades are getting installed this week. Find a home for that. Oh God, all these things. And then this room right here, which is not too bad. I think the main things are clearing all of Bart's clothes and then getting some piece of furniture here, because it's just such a dead, or it's just a lot of space going to waste, but we getting it. We're getting there little by freaking little. We've been here 2 months and this isn't too bad, right? I don't know who I'm comparing myself to, but I'm just saying this isn't bad. Maybe that's the only way I'm like not stressing myself out by going, it's not a big deal. People take way longer. Yeah. Okay, so here are more hangers. And I only got 2 this far. This is where we stopped. And I think this is like another 80 hangers. It doesn't sound right? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40, 42, 44, 46, 48, 50, oh my God, 52, 54, 56, 58, 60, 62, 64, 66, 68, 69. Okay, so 70. Damn, it doesn't look like 70. What the fuck? All right, well, that's where we're at. Gotta order some more. I'm gonna jump here. It's all a process, baby. Okay, so I'm gonna stop here for now. Didn't really do much else in our room, but it's okay, because we're gonna get it done. No doubt about it. For now, I'm gonna spend some time with my family. I think we're gonna take Tyga to the park. Yeah. And take it from there. I vacuumed all the floors. Makes me so happy. I love vacuuming. I love making the pattern in the rug, and then I love looking at all the dust that it picked up. What the fuck happened there? Yeah, well, yeah, it gets me super pumped. It's the little things, you know what I mean? Monkey.
Yes.
Monkey. What do you got in your hand?
Bonskashkash.
How do you say punskashkas in human talk?
And bonbons.
What about in Spanish? How do you say it?
Bonskashka.
How about in doggy language? How do you say it?
Woof woof.
Okay, forget it. He's so stubborn and such a troll. What I wanted to happen was I was gonna say, Taika, what's in your hand? He was supposed to say milk. I was supposed to be like, yeah, what happens when you drink your milk like this? And he was supposed to say, I go to sleep, but it didn't happen because he's like his father.
It's honestly my fault because I always talk to him in random words. And I'm like, Taika, did you bring the bonslanki?
Yes.
See?
Papa, I did.
Don't be a ding-dong-sko.
You're still not teaching him Chinese. You're not even teaching him English anymore. Why are you here?
I'm teaching him fun. Hey!
All right, on that note, I'm out because yo girl is gonna lose her fucking marbles with these two. Good night. I just have my glasses.